My little boy loves French toast, but he will not eat it if it's served without berries. So I'm going to show you his favourite breakfast at the moment. It's brioche French toast with lots of berries, yogurt, and of course some maple syrup. So we'll start with the brioche. I like to use these because I can cut them into fingers. So we'll just take the little piece off there and we'll just cut them into about 1 to 2 centimetre thick strips. So I'm going to do a few of these, just roughly trying to get them the same size. So this width is just right. Okay, now the bread is done. Let's get on to the eggy mixture. In a bowl, we'll crack a few eggs. So about 3 eggs is plenty. Last egg. To this, splash of milk and some sugar. Now I'm just using some raw sugar and I'm just going to add a small amount, not too much of it because I am adding some maple syrup at the end. So break up the eggs and we'll give that a really good whisk. I'm also going to add a little pinch of cinnamon. And that is looking good. So I'll just place this bread to one side while we prepare the pan. Now, I used to cook my French toast just in butter, but I actually like to cook it in a little bit of butter and oil together. I just think it's a little safer and it won't burn at all. So a knob of butter for the flavour and some oil too, just to ensure it doesn't burn. So mix that together and we'll just swirl that around the pan. And while that bubbles away, let's get on to the fun part. And Louis gets involved here. He loves dipping the little fingers into the egg. So just a few at a time, dip it in on both sides, and then bring the bowl over just so there's less spills. Shake the excess off and then straight into the pan. So I'll make a few of these. You want to cook them for a minute or so on each side until they set, and then we can plate up. These look fantastic, so let's take them out of the pan. We'll just pile them up just in the centre or just off centre. A few more on top, just make a nice big mound so it looks dramatic. And we're going to serve that with a few berries. Look at these stunning blackberries. They are so plump, so juicy, full of vitamin C too. And I'm just going to cut them in half because they're so big. And I also just think, look how pretty they are inside, that dark purple colour. So just cut a few of these. And we'll just place them next to our French toast. And don't forget my particular favourite, fresh raspberries. We'll leave them whole, just a nice generous amount of them. And a little yogurt. So I've just got some natural yogurt, a dollop of that on the side. And to finish the whole thing, we've got to tie it in with some maple syrup. So just drizzle that over our French toast, over the berries and the yogurt. And that right there is Louis' favourite breakfast at the moment. Look, it's a big portion that's for us to share. And what a simple breakfast to prepare. Some leftover bread or brioche dipped in an egg wash, fried and simply served with an abundance of berries. That is my kind of breakfast. And Louis, of course.